Guys, what is good? Your boy Chuck, TGV. I know you guys thought I only golfed in Michigan, but we out here. You see where we at. You see the name, Disney. Let's get it. Let's go. Guys, you see I'm trying to maintain my composure, but we're at the most magical place on turf, as they call it. I was out here for a golf tournament, and guys, this was my first one, so I was nervous. But before I came there, I looked at the prices, and you gotta let me know what you think about this. When I saw that the prime rate hours was around $130, anything around $100 to $120, we're gonna start putting under the magnifying glass. I'm gonna make sure that my people, when they come out here, that they being taken care of. You hear me? So just let's ride along with this. But getting right into it, we're starting with the driving range. You know how I always like to do when I hit a course, I like to get acclimated. I don't know if you can see right here, but the turf, the ground that I was hitting off of, it just looked like some dingy patch grass. That was my first impression. All right, I'm not gonna knock this place too hard right off rip, but when I got out there, that's just what I noticed. Getting into the putting range, it was a normal putting range. You just had a bunch of different flags. But what you see in the background, that huge resort right there, I'm gonna get into that at the end of this video as well, but let's get into the golf. You see that these sprinklers were going 24/7, guys, and this place was parched. The grass was just parched like it ate a Popeye's biscuit, just choking. As you can see here, just different grass from the fairway to the rough is just burnt out. So they had to keep those running 24/7. Same here with the tees. This was hole number 2. It was a pretty nice one. And then this is Doc. He had a membership here. I didn't ask him how much he paid for that, but as you see here, this was hole number 3. Nope, hole number 5, I believe. They had some work going there. And then that's me off of the par 3. I got to play with my dad. I always love playing with my pops, man, but he's so hard on himself. It's crazy. He's a perfectionist, so you gotta respect it. You know what I'm talking about. But here on that was a short par 4, and I did land on the green in 1, 2-putt for a birdie, so I was really happy about that. This was the nicest hole on the course. I believe I played there 3 days, but as you see here, they had some ground under repair going into it. Looks like they patched up. So I'm sure by now it probably blends in and looks very nice. I hope so. Here's a few different layouts of the green. Some of them were very nice, and then some of them did have some patches and fertilizer in it. So I made sure to get that. Like I said, I'm putting everything under the microscope. There was some very nice driving views. If you have a wife or somebody that doesn't like to golf, bring them out here because it's some nice landscaping. I will give that to them. Very nice landscaping going on. Long enough either. That looks like that's over here to saying. That's Pops going hard on himself again. But hey, through all the stress, Pops was dipped out. Look at that outfit right there, man. Clean. That's his homie right there. But you see, even though he's checking on things, he was still clean out here. I love it. Gotta love it. They did have the Bev car homies out here. Wanted to make that known. And they did have the GPSs. Similar to Water's Edge, these GPSs were in the console, I like to say. I don't know the technical term for that, but they were buggy. They were buggy. Every hole that you went to, it asked if you wanted to go back to hole 1. They did just get these in there for this tournament, so I'm sure by now they probably got those kinks worked out. They did, though, have this warning, and it was well justified because coming from Michigan, we did get to see some things that we don't normally get to see. Laying up here, catching a little suntan. You saw my boy right here. And then like some of my old homies, we saw some snakes slithering in the grass. My other cart was not messing around with it, but they had some natural light. Hold me right to Thanksgiving. There you go. I was about to take them boys back home. You hear me? But let's see how I did in the tournament. Guys, what's going on? Just finished up a 3-day tournament. As you can see here, it's my first tournament. Ended up coming in 4th. My name is 3rd on here, but in the championship flight, ended up coming in 4th out of 57 people. So first tournament, happy about it. A lot to improve on, but you guys, happy about this and I plan on doing it more, all right? Stay smooth, stay tuned. Big shout out to Robert. I played with him the second day and he was a good golfer. He was local. You know, he had an inside scoop on the course, but I'm not taking anything away from him. He played 3 good days of golf and you definitely motivated me. Watching you hold that trophy up there, man, you definitely inspired me to come back and get one of my own, and I will. So y'all look out for me, man. Very fun time, very good group of people to play with. But let's get into this course rating, guys. I am doing this course rating back here. I didn't do it on course right there because it was a lot going on. I had a lot of things. I had the kids to get back to after I was golfing because I always bring my homies out here. As you see right here, my mini goats, I always bring them with me everywhere I go. But giving this course, after playing this course and the money that's taken into it, guys, I gotta give this course a 5.9. I gotta give this course a 5.9 based on it. There was some nice manicure spots, guys, there was, but for the price and just the manicure of the grass and the rough, as you see right here, like I told you, I'm putting everything under the microscope to make sure my people are taken care of, man, when they come out here. So guys, looking into this, you see that there's just some mud tracks. You see that there's some burnt out grass. But if you're like me and you like to, customer service is very important to you, I'd like you to pay attention right here. Hey guys, so if you ever come here, look for these 2 names, George Allen. Customer service here and their team is elite. This guy gave me and my wife recommendations yesterday to go to Springs, and kids had a blast. So you guys, I'd like to shake your hand. Thank you all so much for what you do, man. Love it. Definitely worth the experience. Guys, the customer service here was elite, okay? Guys was taking your carts out. Those guys was out there before we were at like 7 o'clock, getting out there to cart us to the driving range and back. Very special to me. So I appreciate each and every one of you that I met out there. So thank you for that. But getting back to the resort, guys, the name of the resort here was Shades of Green, as you see right here. And guys, I wanted to get here because my Airbnb was a day short of our vacation. So I wanted to at least check this place out because it looked nice. There's like a little water park out there. But when I went inside, this place is only for our veterans. I absolutely love that. I love that there's a place where our heroes and our people that put their pride and their lives on the line. I thank each and every one of you. So guys, if you're in the military or were in the military and you want somewhere to go, they support you. And I did look at the pricing, and the higher rank, the longer you've been in the military, the cheaper the rate is. So that was very awesome to me. I love to see that. So that's definitely a GOAT tag right there. You gotta put a GOAT tag on that. But guys, the difficulty of this course, if you do plan to go here, right, when you're on vacation, I know that it's, you know, money really isn't an object. It's like just spend it for the experience. I would say the difficulty of this course is about a 4.5, 5. There was a couple shots, there's a couple long par 4s, but overall there's, you know, it wasn't too bad of a course. So if you bring the wife out and you guys just feel like balling out, go ahead, do that, man. But I gotta give this course a solid 5.9 based off of what it is. You can't just put a name on something and expect to charge my people bands. That's not how we riding around here. And I said that from day one. So guys, there is another course that I played that's gonna be coming up next. But I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope that it helped you if you're going on vacation and you got the kids in the car. Guys, I want to give another shout out to my mini goats out here. You can see them from the sky. We out here, my dogs, my people. Love you all. Stay safe, stay tuned, stay smooth. We out here, guys. Let's go.